So
what I got on. They be like, hey Brandon, what you got on? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. That's split. That's split.
I swear to God, I can eat, sleep, and make love in these.
Yeah. Taylor Gang. Taylor Gang.
The Back Me Out 2000s. What we doing?
What are those? What are
Excuse me, sweetheart. Can I get your phone number?
What's up, people? Welcome back to Tailor-Made Kicks, man. As y'all come in, make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button, like, share the video, all that good stuff. Something in the chat so we can see who's all rocking and rolling. Oh, are you alive?
Yeah, I'm here, man.
All right, last week, what's up, Rhonda? I see you in the chat. Last week we did newbies. We're gonna get in and out today since we're coming on late and we're only doing talking about that as Asics. But they said that is the most popular sneaker right now.
Yeah.
So we'll get into a little bit of that. If y'all got any questions, make sure y'all put those in the chat and in the comment section. And as always, people, we can get in the sneaker court real quick. Oh, we'll also touch on the what is that shit? Cool Kids, the joint I got, the sneaker
Cool
joint.
Kicks.
Cool Kicks. We'll touch on that. And other various things, but let's get in the sneaker court, people. Let's get in the sneaker court, man. Let me see if I can find my theme music for y'all. What's up, people? What's the word, man? Let's see what's happening, man.
Order in the court.
Officer, I got one question for you. Sir, I got one question for you. What are those? What are those?
All right, people, as we get into sneaker court, I have a couple things to address, man. I feel like we talked about these a little while ago. I feel like Maryland played a prank on us a couple days ago about these. I haven't seen nobody wear them in real life, but I have seen that they have been posted. I'm gonna go on the store because this can't be. We're not doing it. We're not doing the glazed donut Timbs. That's what we're not going to do.
They're a real thing.
In real life, this is what we're not going to do.
Yeah,
Let's see what's happening, people. In real life, are y'all wearing the glazed Timbs? Let me see what's happening, man. I can't see the picture. Can y'all see the picture? I can't see it no more.
Yeah, we can see it. It's clear.
Well, all right. What's your thoughts now?
Yeah, you know my thoughts. Some Krispy Kremes. I hate Krispy Kreme donuts anyway.
That's a fact.
Best glazed donut is a Dunkin' Donut glazed donut. But these right here is horrendous. They remind me of a Krispy Kreme donut.
I mean, like, I understood when they did the glazed Uggs because girls can get away with shit like that because they already wear Doc Martens.
For sure.
But when we wear Timbs, we wearing Timbs, man. They nubuck suede. And you only can wear leather if you get in chuckers.
I blame, you know what? New York is backing shit out like this. So shout outs to
New York better not be backing shit out like this, man.
Big Brooklyn and views, man. That's what y'all doing out there in New York. Y'all
let me know in the chat, man. There's Big Brooklyn in the chat and there's views in the chat. Let me know
out there, huh?
Let me know if this is how y'all doing, man. What's up, Angela? I see you in the chat. Say something in the chat, people, so we can see who's all rocking and rolling. And if y'all got the glazed Timbs, let us know how you feel about them. I'm not going to blame this specifically on New York. It got to come from the glazed Uggs. It got to come from Uggs, man. It got to. Because they thought because they was wearing a glazed Uggs, so that's what made it acceptable.
New York signed off on this, man. I seen my little young boy Christian Combs wore these to the prom.
See,
We had these on at the
I,
prom.
I already got a couple bones to pick paws with Christian Combs. What?
That's my god, though.
It's not my guy because you don't got it. And I fuck with you, but you just don't got it. Like you just don't got it, my man. It's cool. It's all right. Do something else, man. do something else, man. You just don't got it, man. Is any of our New York people in the chat? Could y'all please let us know?
You know what's the bad joint? That's another one of my guys, bro. Had these on. I gotta roast New York. My guy Fab, who has typically no miss, had these on.
See, I think Fab been falling off.
Then we had Jimmy. Jimmy had a pair of these.
Stop it.
Come on, man. Jewels.
Stop it. The set ain't had these on. Don't do that.
Representatives, bro. And it ain't just Brooklyn. Don't want to put smut on Brooklyn name, but we got Harlem out there doing the nonsense. Yeah.
Don't put that on the set, man. Put that on the set, man.
I know you love New York. See, I know that's your second.
It's my third. It's my third home. It's my third home
behind New York. I mean LA, but yeah, right. Bro, they over there.
No, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that, y'all. We're not doing the glazed, Krispy Kreme, donut Tims. If you get Tims, like this is majorly important because we are fresh in entering to boot season. If you need some leather boots or things of that nature, go get some ACG boots. That's cool. If the girls want to wear their Uggs, that's cool. Even if the girls want to wear their glazed donut Uggs, that's cool. But what we're not gonna do is wear the glazed Tims. That's what we're not gonna do. That's what we're not gonna do, people. We're not gonna start that. We're not gonna let it be acceptable. I want y'all to start checking motherfuckers if y'all see them outside, out and about wearing them. Especially if you going on a date with somebody and they got them on, don't go. Sorry. Say no.
Yeah, mass murderer. Do not get in a car.
That's a fact.
Something's wrong with them.
That's a fact. This is a problem. This is a problematic area for me, man. All right, so it's a no to the glazed Tims, man. Y'all let me know in the chat, in the comment section, if y'all are approving these or no, man. That's the first beef I got. I got one more beef. And it starts with the person that we both hate. It starts with the person that we both. Yeah, it starts with the person that we both love to hate, and that goes by the name of LeBron James, man.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
So LeBron James also is dropping his signature sneaker before the season, and this is one of the worst pieces of shit I've ever seen in my life, man.
Yeah, man.
What are we doing here?
It's the same, man. They keep recycling that backwards,
right?
Swoosh. We're saying the Greek Freak had it, Paul George had it, Ja has it. Nah, man, this ain't that, man. Brian, if this is gonna be your last season or second to last season, you gotta go.
That's what I'm saying. This is how we going out. This is how LeBron dropped the ball. See, I'm not a huge LeBron fan, but he had a couple good sneakers when he first started out. Once he got up to like 9, I think, maybe even 10, he was still cool. Like his sneakers were still cool. After 10, he just went to shits. He just went to shits, man.
Sure.
This sneaker is stupid. It don't make no sense. Like the colorway is all over the place. Mm-hmm. I'm not mad at the backward swoosh Nike sign, but it gotta make sense with the sneaker. Like if you see it on Jaws. If you see it on Ja's sneaker, it makes sense because they've turned it in. It's supposed to be like a J to go with his name. So let's say Ja. But this don't make no sense.
Nah, they horrible.
Yeah, this don't make no sense, man. What's up, views? We see you in the chat. Who's asking our New York people, are y'all approval in the glazed Tims?
They like that.
You got any other thoughts or comments on it?
He's horrible, man. I know. And you know what's it's funny to me because the signature shoe line actually has been making a resurgence. Like I'm not mad. Like they starting to go back to what we was when we was kids, when you had a number of different ball players having hot shoes. And this season, last season, was one of them seasons that kind of turned it around with the Anthony Edwards. He did his thing with the AE1s. The AE2s is dropping too, and they not a bad shoe at either, depending on the colorways that's going to come out. You got Ja now killing it with his shoe. Jordan is always going to be up there, and you still got Kobe that still got his line out there that people still rocking too. So I don't know what LeBron doing with this.
And we got the girls. We got Aja Wilson. We have Sabrina. We got Stewie. All the girls is doing what they supposed to do. You know, with their line. So the guys got to fall in line, man.
Yeah, man. Definitely got hitters over there, the girls.
I don't know what's happening right now. But y'all let us know in the chat in the comment section if y'all are rocking or not. As Nell said, supposedly we are trying to get back to where we were, where basketball sneakers was a main or prominent thing to wear casually. So Anthony Edwards is dropping his sneaker line. I didn't see all the other colorways. When is this supposed to drop? When is this colorway dropping?
Drop this week, Friday, tomorrow. Friday. I actually got a picture up of the colorways, and I'm gonna take a picture and I'm gonna post it in Sneaker Check.
All right, go ahead, do that real quick.
But this got 4 colorways on here of sneakers with names that looks like it should be releasing.
All right, so this is the first initial colorway that I seen that's supposed to be dropping. Now, when I first saw the sneaker, I was like,
yeah,
I don't know what we're trying to do, but it's not horrible.
It's not horrible. I didn't like it. I didn't think I was going to like it either, and I kind of wanted to like it because of the first ones.
Right.
And then I was like, damn, the first ones were so iconic that these second ones is just a dud to me. But I'm starting to warm up a little bit to them.
Yeah, as the more I see them, I'm starting to like the sneaker a little bit more. It's the colorway that's really throwing me off. I gotta see the other colorways to see if I'm gonna fuck with the sneaker or not. Y'all let us know in the chat in the comment section if y'all like these or not. Angeli, are you talking about these? Are you talking about the Anthony Edwards, the AE2s? Let us know in the chat. Are you talking about the AE2s? Yeah, I need to see the colorways, man. Did you post it in Sneaker Check?
Yeah, I just posted it in the Sneaker Check the 5 that they have, or the 4 or 5 that they just posted on Adidas.
All right, let me see what's happening here, people. If y'all got any questions, make sure y'all put y'all questions in the chat or in the comment section.
Now, I did. I had to go into Dick's, and Dick's has they now own Foot Locker, as we know.
Right.
And I seen one of the little shorties running around with them on her feet. Look crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
You was fucking with it?
They look crazy. And when we tell y'all girls can make or break a shoe.
That's a fact.
Because the moment y'all put them on and the sizes that y'all have on the sizes that y'all wear make a shoe just look that much better. And she was killing them joints. So it made me like, damn, them joints kind of hard. She had them laced up properly. She had them open. She rocking them right. But this is the colorway that Adidas has out on their page on Instagram. I'm not mad at the black and green ones at the bottom.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Those black and green joints look fire. The other colorways, mid is giving real mid. If you got small feet or for your kids and babies, they will be fire. But if you got a bigger foot, a grown person foot, those top 3 colorways, I would say no.
Now, what we have seen from Anthony Edwards throughout the season is almost like at one point he was dropping a new colorway every.
Yeah, it's a fact. That boy like Christmas time.
So what we may see is them, if sales are low on these and these different crazy colorways, we may see them go back to a more of a humble casual colorway, or just a regular black and red or black and white, or mix some good colors up. But I'm not mad at them black and green ones at the bottom.
Yeah, I think them black and green ones is fire. All right, Angelia says
Green
she
color.
likes the
I like
first
how green
colorway.
look on me. So this definitely could be one of them.
This nigga sound like how green look on me.
As usual, I don't concede it. I gotta believe it.
Yes. Oh man.
From John.
Yeah, I'm fucking with the black and green Jones though. I gotta see these in person, man. So
Yeah.
when do they drop?
Well, they're saying that I'm on right now. So the AE, the ones at the bottom are called a Line Burst. They're
Right.
saying they have a April 26th release date.
Right.
So those are the black and green ones at the bottom.
Right.
The Anthony Edwards, the fronts at the top are the signature. These are the debuts. These debut this Friday.
See, that's my problem. I don't know why they picked that color to be the debut.
You know why?
It don't match the jersey.
You know why? Because he's from Georgia, and it's supposed to represent the Georgia clay and the Georgia peach. So it's supposed to represent from being from the mud, and they got red clay, and that peach color is supposed to represent the Georgia peach as well. So that's why
I thought Georgia peach was for girls.
Oh man, you know the majority represent peach.
Where's our Atlanta people at, man? I thought Georgia peach was for girls, man.
What up,
shout out to our Atlanta people. Shout out to Georgia, man.
But if you remember, his rollout for the first shoe was that colorway as well, where he had Lil Baby performing the concert in that colorway.
Yeah, but that joint was like fluorescent. That joint was fire.
That was fire. And when you can't even find them, the first ones.
Right.
The first ones is definitely coveted. So they just went back to that same colorway. This doesn't match the jersey, so I'm sure when season starts, he's probably gonna have on a colorway that matches.
I know that blue joint is gonna be the joint for his jersey.
Is it?
Probably, most likely, it's gonna be that blue joint. But he break out in different colorway like every other game
for sure.
So at least he does that, man.
So the story behind those ones at the top is called "With Love." He's showing love to his hometown. His hometown of Georgia, where he's from. Georgia is actually the state, but he represents the state of Georgia and also the city of Atlanta in that area.
All right, so right now as it stands, would you grab a pair?
Yes.
All right.
Yes, I like the black and green ones. They also have a color that's not too far off from this one. I've sent another picture. It's called Lucid Pink, and it's crazy. So it's definitely a better version of what we see there, and I'm going to post it again in Sneaker Check so we can see that shoe as well.
Yeah, I want to say that the actual picture that's on the screen, I've seen better pictures.
Yeah, seen better pictures.
Right. So
the shoe looks good in person. So I will say the young lady in the store definitely had them on in that colorway that's at the top, and it looked amazing. Right. But these pink ones right here, these lucid pinks, I like these ones a little better than I like those with Loves.
No, you should have scooped Shorty up, man. You should have scooped Shorty up and be like, Shorty, I need you to give me a review on these things, man.
Go back and do it Friday when I'm
like, we need to see what's going on. I need to see if they're comfortable. I need to see what's going on with these sneaks. How do they feel? What's that?
I heard the people that's been reviewing these. I've been watching people's reviews and videos. They definitely said this is a much better version of the AE1s. It's a little bit more comfortable. That hard plastic that was on the side of the AE1s is no longer there on the side, poking on the side of your shoe. Is a lot more streamlined and a lot more comfortable to fit your shoe and your ankle. So could they have a hit on their hands again? I know he dominated the sneaker culture.
Yeah, I think it's definitely going to be a hit regardless. Because it's not too much other competition. I think it's definitely going to be a hit regardless.
I think that made Nike step their game up and give Josh something creative like they did, because AE was just all over last year. Yeah, and nobody could do nothing about that train.
That's a fact. All right, so now I'm gonna ask you, and I also want the people in the chat and comment section to answer. Do you feel like we can get back to a more signature sneaker over what we're going to talk about, like the Asics and the New Balance? Because the kids more or less they on that wave.
See, I think the culture is going to be driven by us a little bit more than the young kids, because the young kids is just strictly in Asics and New Balance right now.
Right.
So, in order for that to change, that's going to take a big change. But I think we, as the adults, still having swag, still being relevant, is going to continue to push the narrative of the basketball shoe being a lifestyle shoe as well.
Okay.
Yeah, you starting to see that a little bit more with the Pharrells, because Pharrell, he put out his jellyfish shoe, and his is not appealing to the younger crowd, but is appealing to the mature crowd who got the money.
Right.
Hence the reason why the price tag is a little bit more expensive. So, I think it's a lane for everybody. It's a lane for us, the sneaker collector, also sneaker rocker,
Right.
and then you lane for just the young boys that just want to crash out and just be in Asics and New Balance all damn day.
Okay. We'll see. We'll see. Like I said, y'all let us know in the chat, in the comment section. Are y'all still more catered or going towards New Balances and Asics and the Avias and all of those things and over like performance shoe, I would say?
It is hilarious to see how big Avia has gotten. Avia got people shopping at Walmart for sneaks.
That's
like,
a fact.
And you know what that's attributed to? And I'm attributed to this. And I seen this last night. And this person made the biggest sense. Esso, Esso.
Yeah. Bag fuel.
Yep. What, the gas bag they got their joint now?
Right.
He said the most influential thing in the whole wide world. Somebody said money. He said no, it's women. Women control the narrative. If women stop messing with a certain thing, that whole complete thing stops.
Oh, I've been saying that shit.
Once the women control algorithms, the women control everything. So once a woman puts her attention somewhere else, that's what become lit. Look at the dances, the TikTok dances, the shoes and everything like that. They're popping from them. So that's what it is.
Let's go, ladies. Wake up and shake something up. Shake something up, man.
Y'all happy with them men walking in there with the slides? If you tell them to stop wearing, they gonna stop wearing them.
Shake the game up a little bit, ladies. Shake the game up, man. All right. Let's pull up well, matter of fact, I want to show Marilyn some love real quick, since she was the only one who posted on Sneaker Check today, but she did post some fire. So
what up, Marilyn?
All right, I see Angelia posted as well. All right, so before we get into the Asics, we'll show Marilyn's pair. I swear I don't know where my Merrill's is at. Like, this is like a big ass mystery right now. Where is my Merrill's?
I got to know.
That's a fact, man. So yeah, shout out to our resident pain in the ass who posted these pink and black Nike Vomero 5s, who she says she's gonna wear these for a cancer walk. Super fire sneaker. Like I said, I wish I could find mine, even though I did put them away because I only want to wear them in the summertime. But I mean,
yeah, these is awesome. Titty cancer.
Did you say titty cancer?
That's right.
Did you say titty cancer?
No, I said breast cancer.
I can't do. But yeah, this colorway is fire, man. I see y'all in the chat.
Fire. I love the shoe. The shoe is just a great shoe. It's popping. It's fun. It's comfortable. It's fun. It's comfortable. It's easy to put. It's easy to just get in and get out.
It's affordable.
It's affordable. And it's dope looking. Like you could
it
go with
it's a fire design, yeah. So it's like all around 10s. It's like all around 10s, man. It's like all around 10s, man. There's nothing wrong with this sneaker. Man.
Nothing wrong with it. And no colorway looks bad.
Right. So that's a Maryland. That's a fire sneak. I'm proud of Marilyn, man. She's been getting her act together, even though she's still a pain in the ass. She has been getting her act together, man. All right, as we move into Asics,
Uh,
what's your overall thoughts on Asics just in general?
they comfortable. They super comfortable. Went on a trip, came back, and been wearing them ever since. So they now I got a pair of Jazz just as my everyday shoe now. Like as far as like doing running errands and stuff like that. Dope shoe. It's always been an iconic shoe in our culture. Like we knew about it. We've been having them in our culture in our rotation since we was young. It's not nothing new to us. It's newer to the people that's now just getting into, really liking and understanding sneakers and being fashion forward, but being conscientious of what's on their feet. But yeah, Asics always been a dope, affordable shoe, and it always looked good and always was good. Now it's just trendy again. So yeah, I like Asics.
Angela, if you know the model of these, put that in the chat, please, so I can see what number Asic this is. But I do got a pair of these. I think my green and purple Jones is the same as these. But this is, like you said, it's a affordable sneaker. It's like just almost as comfortable as a New Balance. You might as well say it's just as comfortable as a New Balance. And I was thinking about this earlier, as far as like our affinity to Nike or whatever. What would you say is your main thing of like why you would love or choose Nike as a brand over other brands?
Do you see it? Like, it's just, I think the quality is better.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because a lot of these other brands, like they might have a sneaker that might look okay, but the quality ain't Nike.
Yeah,
like if the shoe ain't gonna last like a Nike, like it just ain't the same.
Nike. So, that's one of the reasons why right there. Nostalgia purposes, it's we loyal to it. We loyal to it to a fault because it always was there for us. Whenever there was a need, Nike always provided that need. It always gave us something new and inventive and new, exciting, new and dope. Even when the others fell off, it still was there, still providing, and it's still providing to this day. So I can never deviate away from Nike, even if I wanted to, just because it's always given me something fashionable for the moment.
That's a fact.
And no matter what the moment was, it could have been running, it could have been going out, it could have just been chilling. Nike's provided that moment for us.
Yeah, even when they came with the Nike boots, it's like they cater to everything that you need, that you don't have to go outside of the brand.
Sure.
Yeah, Angela, thank you. Yeah, these are Concepts Gel Light 3s. I will co-sign these because I do have a pair of these. Super comfortable sneaker. If you love New Balances, Avias, Yeezys, things of that nature for the comfort, this is basically the same thing, except for they're just Asics. So shout out to Asics for making a resurgence, I would say. But like Nell said, they've always been around. It's not nothing new. The kids are just making it away. How does that even start?
I don't know. It's funny who's decided to make it and then grab the pair.
Right. Like how does that even start? That one day they like Team New Balance, and then the next day it's like we Team Asics. So I'm gonna have to ask the youngins, like, where does that even start from? Do y'all just see one of the kids wearing them and then everybody start wearing them? Because I don't see rappers wearing them.
That's what it is. You know what's funny to me? How our time and era is totally different than now. Our time and era, everybody wanted to be different.
Yeah, right.
Everybody had their own unique, different style, and you couldn't wait to show up to school or show up to the block or just come outside and show off you're fresh.
That's a fact.
You love to get dressed, especially where we from. You love to go to school showing off your shit because it was different.
That's a fact.
Now Every youngin is dressed the same.
Facts.
They got either Nike Tech on, they got either Lululemon on, they got
It's ALO
Alo,
now. Right, yeah.
they got Fabrics on. It's all looking the same. They all looking the same, and they got either New Balance on their feet or they got Asics on their feet.
Right.
One nine times, I mean, 1 out of 5 one out of 5 of the youngins probably got a pair of Jordans on, but you're not going to catch them in anything other than them three sneaks right there, and maybe a pair of boots just because it's starting to get cold outside. But we walk to school in these in the snow, so
That's a fact.
it's no differences, and that's what it's a gift and a curse. Because in our era, in our generations, we had a lot of kids going to school getting teased when they didn't have.
Right.
But now all the kids had the same shit. That I'm sure the teasing has cut down a lot because it's easy to go buy a pair of Asics for $100, $120, little Lululemon outfit or a little Alo or something like that for being 20 or whatever and be cool.
Fact. I see. Lady B asking what's the most popular style. I believe it's the Keanos, the gel Keanos.
Yeah, the gel Keanos is these ones right here.
Let me see if I can pull them up for you real quick.
These ones right here is a popular style. These are the Keanu gel 14s. This is a popular style here that you'll see a lot of the people in. This one or this one. And this style right here actually is the more popular of the two. And these are the gel 1130s. So this is what you'll see a lot of the youngins in. This shoe actually was the original shoe that came out when it came out. The Asics ones when the hype was hyped.
Right.
And I was able to re-get these when Asics reposted these. But if you go on StockX or Go, they want almost $920 for this shoe. This is the original colorway that it came out in. And it has no air bubble like some of the other ones do. So you got the Keanos, which is the ones that are right there, or you have the gel 1130s, which you'll see a lot of the youngins in. You can find these in any one of your local sneaker store, either one of these two on shelves. So you got the Keanos, which has this air bubble on the shoe.
Right.
Here, the gel, Keanu gel, or you have the 1130s, which has no air bubble and just all shoe.
Right. Yeah, so I will say Asics does have a couple different models and a lot of colorways. Like you can walk. I think that's the main that may be the main appeal to Asics in general, that they have a million colorways and you can also walk in stores and grab them off the wall and buy a pair. So it's not a hard sneaker to buy. I did see when school had started, people was hitting me up like, how can I get this Asics? How can I get this Asics? I was like, it's fucking Asics. Like, what the fuck are we doing right now? Like,
it was sold out, bro.
Right, but they was sold out because all the kids was buying them from back to school.
Yeah.
But now that everything has simmered down, I do think that you could just walk into your average Foot Locker and they'll have a wall full of Asics, man.
That's one shoe. If you got a youngin in your life, whether it's a kid, grandkid, niece, nephew, or whoever, you can't go wrong with bringing a pair of Asics home. It's just like bringing a pair of Air Force Ones home. You can't go wrong. They will never not be happy about that shoe. Them New Balances, no matter where you are in the country, those sneakers are super, super relevant everywhere.
All right, so do you have any information on the Cool Kicks raid?
Yeah, man, it was funny because when we first heard it, the information was they were raided because they were selling fake shoes.
Right, and then it came out that they had a whole bunch of stolen shit.
Yes. So Cool Kicks was raided, and Cool Kicks is actually a sneaker store and online sneaker store out in California.
Right.
Real big presence online. It's up there with the StockX's and the flight clubs and well,
Yeah,
actually,
so
flight
it's
clubs and stadium goods because you can walk into the store.
I was about to say it's basically a West Coast version of Flight Club.
Mm-hmm. Actually, bigger because it trumps the LA Flight Club, but Cool Kicks, pulled up LAPD, FBI, and all of the Alphabet Boys pulled up on them and raided their supply. And it first came out that they were selling fakes and dupes.
Right.
And then it came out that they were selling stolen Nike merch found at the warehouse. So it's a big story right here.
So this is what I want to ask you. So since they saying that it's 500,000 worth of stolen Nike products, that was like we always tell y'all about when what is that? It's like the trains or the big ass trucks that get robbed, and most of the time that be like inside jobs, people that work for the drivers, whoever it may be. If you're this big of a reseller, do you even take the chance to buy that much? Like, I understand if somebody come through and be like, yo, I got like 10 pairs. All right, cool. Give me those. But with the paper trail, like of 500,000 is like, what we doing? That's a big much.
It's like sitting back and hearing the story on, the news, and you're like, why the fuck would somebody do something dumb like that?
Right.
Knowing they're going to get caught. Because people don't think they're going to get caught. They get too big, and it goes on for years, and they think that they beat the system or that they got a way of cleaning up how they got the merchandise. Right. And for the most part, I would believe all this shit is now stolen that everybody getting, because how you getting?
That's what I was about to say.
Months and months, and sometimes a year before release dates, and you can go on the store and purchase these. So it's like you got to get them stolen, because I'm sure Nike not sending them shits to you, because Nike Nike is trying to beat the bots and beat the resellers. So I know they're not going to say, you know what, we're going to ship you 50. We're going to ship you 50 pair of each shoe and each size for you to have, so you can resell them for 3 times the amount that we're selling them for at our regular store. Okay. So, a lot of these sneaker places going to have to start watching out. You're going to see a lot of things starting to change, or a lot of people taking low profiles when it comes to the online presence. Because how can they justify it?
Right. That's what I was about to say. More or less, the third party store reseller stores, they need to calm it down. They need to calm it down price wise, because they're getting out of control, and they're like tripling the prices on certain sneakers, and that's what's causing all this fucking drama in the sneaker community. Sure. They gotta calm it down. They're being a little bit too greedy. They've been eating long enough. Now stop being greedy, like R.I.P. to DMX, man. That's what it is. But y'all gotta chill the fuck out. Man. Yeah, I would never take on that much of the stolen property. I'm not going to act like I wouldn't take the 10 pairs, because I would take the 10 pairs, but I'm not going to take the 500,000. Like, it's just too much, man. It's just too much. It's too much, man. So
then you kill your reputation, because now information is being falsely spreaded on you, and people going to hear the bad 10 times more than they want to hear the good, or they going to run with the bad. They're going to run with the bad headlines, then they are going to run with the headline that is actually the right one. They're going to run with it. They got $5,000 worth of fake merchandise. People are going to run with that, and it's not that. It's 500,000 of stolen merchandise. So people are going to, make the assumptions that they are going to make, regardless if it's true or not, and they're going to run with that and let that be the narrative versus the true thing. So. They'll bounce back though, because we live in a culture where a lot of things has a shelf life of 5 minutes, and the next thing will come along and people forget about it.
Right. Like most of the time, they'll get probation and a big ass fine, and go back to business as usual.
Yeah,
like the business as usual, man.
That shit worse than what Diddy did. They need to get some jail time. Free my guy.
Free Diddy. Free Diddy, man. They go some bullshit. Free Diddy, man. I see Lady B in the chat saying she still loves Harachis. We always gonna love Harachis, man.
With
Yeah, we always gonna love Harachis.
Harachis, just because we highlight in Asics and shit, they are not gonna ever get put over stuff like that. Like Harachis is goated.
That's a fact.
Romero's, we love them and we goat them, but would I pick a Harachi over a Romero? Probably so.
That's a fact. Definitely so. That's a fact. So yeah, we do love Harachis, man. Does anybody else have any other questions or comments before we get up out of here, man? What's the word, people? This is slow time right now. Until we get to November. In November, the holiday sneakers is going to be dropping. The Gammas is on the way. I believe something else will be dropping. I think it's normally 2 sneakers for like Thanksgiving, Christmas, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I know one of them is going to be the Gammas. I don't know what the other one is.
We got a big releases this month, though. We got some big releases in October and November, and I know a lot of y'all been asking, when the hell is this particular shoe coming out? We got a release date. November.
Is that the Black Cat?
The Black Cats, November 28th, 2025, at a $215 price point. That has now got an official release date. We also got a release date on some of the other shoes that are coming out in the end of October. We got the Jordan 17 Beach coming out. Those, if you know, those are the suitcase Jordans.
Right.
Coming out October 17th. They are at $305. They have a white, black, and purple colorway. We got the Rare Air Jordan 11s, October 20th with $230. A lot of people's favorites got the Jordan 3 Family Affair. They're coming out at a $220 price point. And we had the Taxis dropping again.
It's the Taxis. I'm waiting on the Taxis and I'm waiting on the Gammas. Cool on the Black Cats, man.
I'm definitely getting. I need the Black Cats. That's you don't let your 20-something-year-old, 24-year-old brother come in. You don't let your 23-year-old nephew come in here and manipulate his way into pairs, and now you don't have any. So I definitely need the Black Cats. I can't wait for the Black Cats to come out. I am going to be definitely getting a pair of them. And people out there, y'all should be wanting to get a pair of those as well. That could be a shoe. I know it's going to be a mass production of them because people are anticipating them, but that could be a shoe that you sit on that, people that messed up in a couple of months or years from now, you could probably sell them for, over retail because they have a nostalgia value to them. So Black Cats, we got a date, November 20th.
So she's asking where you looking at.
I'm on Nice Kicks, nicekicks.com. I go to nicekicks.com and it shows you upcoming Jordans that are coming out. So the Black Cats now, because it's a thing, has if you go to jordan.com as well or 23.com, they have all the releases of sneakers that's coming out that have actual release dates, and those are an anticipated pair. They also got this year's Christmas release, which are the Gammas.
Right.
Those are coming out as well. So they have release dates for these shoes. So these are real things. These are not speculatory. These are not just, we think we know. These are actual things that have actual dates. And that shoe is actually coming out November 28th at a $215 price point.
Wait, what's $215?
The Black Cats.
Okay. That's a good one.
Gammas are releasing December 13th at a $230 price point, and then a week later, the Bugs Bunny 8s are releasing on December 20th at a $210 price point. So we got
I'll take the Bug Bunny. I'll take the Bug Bunny Jones too.
Yeah, we got some shit that's coming out. That's going to make your pockets a little lean, but it's going to be right in time for the Christmas holiday. So you'll be able to get your significant other, your child, whoever you shopping for this holiday season.
Me. This is my birthday.
Nice. You know what I mean? Then we got the Flints coming around in April. So if you went on there, you can actually go to nicekicks.com They actually have sneakers that are going all the way up. These are Jordan releases. They have Jordan releases that are going all the way up into June with release dates. We got another shoe in here that it actually has a cult following, the Jordan 4 Toro Bravos that are black, that are red ones. They come out May 2nd of 2026.
What is somebody asking about Travis Scott's?
Mm-hmm.
So these will be dropping soon. I don't know anything else on Travis Scott. I don't think
So if
there's
you go,
going to be any lows dropping.
yeah, if you go to the Jordan tab, you'll be
Right.
able to click on Jordan, and then it's going to tell you what's upcoming and what's available. And then there's a tab on there that's going to show you all Nikes and stuff like that. So, it has a lot of things. Yep.
I'm cool on these Tatums, but I'm not mad at the fire. I'm not mad at the colorway.
I'm cool on them. I don't want my Achilles broke.
Ladies, these Jordan 5s is cool for y'all.
Yeah, they're the Jones.
They can keep these trainers.
Yeah, I don't know what they is.
It's like a fucking Jordan running sneaker. Nobody asked y'all for
They look
that.
heavy.
Yeah, nobody asked y'all for that.
These are the suit joints.
Yeah, Suitcase 17 Beaches. These right here, even if you don't like the sneaker, like the same way Nell was talking about the Black Cat, both of those are going to be good on the resale market.
Mm-hmm.
These is not bad.
Yeah.
These Jordan 1s is not bad. I hate these.
Hate them too. They look marshmallowy fat.
Cause remember when we was kids and it was like when we seen colorways like this, it was like they fakes.
Yeah.
Like because Jordans don't even cover that colorway. So it was
Yeah.
like they fakes. So even if they making this a real colorway, it's still not a real colorway to us.
It's trash.
Yeah. So I'm good on those. The Family Affair Jordan 3s.
Mm-hmm.
That's like a collector's piece. Will probably be good on the resale market.
Mm-hmm.
These Zions is cool.
The Zions is cool, yeah. They definitely cool. The Voodoo drinks. They had a nice little following last time they came out last year.
That's a fact. I need the first Zions. They was cool. Yeah, I would take these Zions. They cool. Mm-hmm. Yeah, now I don't even really like Jordan 1 lows, but I will take those. They cool.
Yeah, they different.
There's a lot of details in that sneaker.
Shizzle.
So I would fuck with that. These Cozy Girls.
Old Crazy Girl Jones.
Yeah.
Is that Crazy Girl or Cozy Girl? Yeah.
Cozy Girl.
Right.
I need to see it looked like they may be sweet.
It looked like there's some roses on them Jones.
That's what I'm saying. I need to see what the material those is. Taxis is a definite people. I do have the reverse taxi, but I think I do need these. I'll take these. You can always have a pair of taxis. I'll take those taxis. These pearls are good. I'm good. Y'all can have those pearls.
I hate these next ones coming up. They look so much like Bobo's.
What, the OG Chicago lows?
On these joints, bro. They so plain and basic.
I hate them too, but they gonna be big in the culture. They're gonna be big in the culture.
I hate that because they so corny to me.
Facts. That's a fact. I agree with that. Y'all can let us know in the chat in the comment section, what y'all like or whatever as well. Distilled Shadow 10s. I seen a pair that didn't have that stupid ass toe cap, but in this picture it looked like they got that toe cap.
Mm-hmm.
So if it don't got the toe cap, I might take them just for what the sneaker represents. I don't like this colorway in Jordan 10s though. I never did.
Yeah, I hate this toe cap though.
Yeah, but that toe cap is disgusting.
Disgusting.
That toe cap is disgusting, man. These champagne and oyster joints, I'm cool on. But this would be a collector's piece, and they will be fire on girls. Why are they doing? What is this Jordan 11 sensation that's happening right now?
That's Christmas time, bro. They bringing them out.
But it's stupid ass colorways. Like if they
Jordan 11.
If they gonna do that, bring out some good colorways. Like these colorways suck ass.
They supposed to represent the cities, though. I think I know that I seen something that was like 5 pair.
Yeah, I see it's a H Town, Las
Yeah,
Vegas, but they
yeah.
still suck ass. These colorways suck ass, man. Let me see what else, man. We could wrap this thing up. What is this? Yeah, this is what's
That's
285?
gonna be a big shoe, and the reason why it's gonna be a big shoe, Jordan just had these on at the
Hold on now. What
rate.
what area code is 285?
Um, Nevada, ain't it?
No, I think we just showed Vegas. Somebody let me know what area code is 285 in the chat, please. She said, "What does that mean? Do they smell?" No, it just mean they trash.
North Carolina, North Carolina, North Carolina.
That's North Carolina 285.
Yeah, 285 overlaps the existing 919. So,
What does this mean now? What's she asking?
how often does new colorways for you Humana come out? It depends on when what's that? Reebok, right? Who makes the Humana? Reebok?
Oh, Pharrell? It's Adidas.
Yeah, Adidas. It depends on whenever he drops his new joints.
Right.
I'm waiting for a new colorway. I think the next colorway that's coming out in the jellyfish joints is
I like that green colorway.
Yeah, the green and whites is coming out. They look hot. You're starting to see a lot more people wearing them. Exclusive pickups.
Yeah, hard sneaker to get, but
you get yourself a pair. You have beautiful packaging. They put them in like this. It almost looks like it's in a boil, like a seafood boil bag, and you pull the bucket. And yeah, it comes in. Pharrell does his thing when it comes to the packaging. But these right here on the screen is going to shut down neighborhoods, sneaker store. You're gonna have fighting.
Oh, she's asking, can you smell if it's a fake? I don't know if you can smell if it's a fake, but
yeah, you could. I mean, if you somebody who is up on sneaks and you know certain smells, know those smells, that hard gluey smell.
Oh yeah, that's what I was about to say. If you see too much glue patching out of place or stitching out of place, then that's a
lot of fakes got this pungent smell that lingers, that new sneakers. I'm about to say new car smells. New sneaker smells don't have. So some you can and some you can't.
Well, since we talking about smells, can I say something that I might not supposed to say?
Nasty cooch. Stop it.
No, because I came across this white lady earlier, and I was like, do white people double stink?
What you mean? Body odor and?
No, it's like when a black person stink, you're like, all right, dog, you stink. But do white people double stink? Like she was like twice the time stink.
Hold on, we got white people in here, bro.
I know, but I'm just saying. I know, but I'm just saying. She was double time stinking, man.
Maybe her hair was horrible. They hair be stinking. Who knows, bro? I guess. I don't want to offend people that's here.
My apologies, people. I'm just saying she was thinking. All right, these Black Cat 4s, like Nell says, dropping.
What the fuck do we be on here, man?
right at Thanksgiving time, 2:15. So make sure you are prepared for the Black Cats. It's going to be a release that everybody's going to be trying to grab. So I would say get up on like one or two devices and also reach out to people to be like, yo, if you get them in my size, hold them Jones and not buy them. Something like that.
Also, this is the day after Thanksgiving.
That's what I'm saying. It's like Black Friday.
So these are coming out Black Friday, Black Cat Black Friday. So you're going to want to make sure you Sneakers app is up to date. You want to make sure you're scouring Foot Locker's app to join the raffle, Dick's to join the raffle. Your local sneaker store if you want these, you're going to make sure you have to put the work in because this is not going to be an easy release. Not at all. If you got somebody that live in another state and they don't want these shoes and they might live somewhere chill, you might want to ask them to help you get these because this shoe is going to be the one. You're going to have people standing in line fighting. You're going to have people killing each other over these fucking shoes. And it's bad to say, but this is a shoe that everybody wants. For whatever reason, everybody wants this shoe.
That's a fact.
So make sure you put your work.
They got China colorways. It's like they're just doing whatever, man.
Yeah, they just doing whatever. These look like a toffee, like a toffee.
He's just doing whatever, man. Look at these year Jordan 6s. This is not bad.
They're not bad at all. The colorway serious.
Yeah, this is not bad. I'm not a big Jordan 6 fan, but that's not bad. That's not a bad sneaker right there.
That
colorway is crazy.
Absolutely. The next one is a must-have.
Gamma Blues.
The Gamma's a must-have. Man. This is going to be another big release. This is Christmas release. This is the biggest, probably the second biggest release of the year after the Black Cats, if not the biggest. Another release that you're going to have to make sure you're prepared for, because this shoe
everybody gonna be trying to grab these.
Covet, yes. I still have my Gammas inside in that room in there, and I've not worn them. And the last time they released was what, 2016, 14? Yeah, I have mine.
I think.
So
Gamma Blues, what they say, 230. December 13th is that, I think, people.
Mm-hmm.
So look out for the Gamma Blues. Another sneaker.
Wear small, so you want to size a half up.
If I gotta go Bugs Bunny versus Gammas though, because they right in the same area, a week apart, I might have to go Bugs Bunny, man. I might have to go Bugs Bunny, man. I might have to go Bugs Bunny.
My heart is hurt.
I'm like, even though the Gamma Blue is a better sneaker look wise, I think the Bugs Bunny is just me more. Like, people just know when you wear them. It's like, you got on the Bugs, bro. It's like, sorry, no.
Anything 11 and that black is going to get copped, man. I need them. The Bugs Bunnies to chill, man. They cool. That colorway crazy, though, on the Bugs Bunny. You just typically don't see that white and red and gray often. I hope the leather is soft.
Right. All right, these Flight Club Jordan 1s will probably be a collector's piece. So that would be something that y'all can resell as well. The Flints is dropping next year, April. Okay. Did we lose Nell, y'all? I don't know if we lost Nell, y'all. Hold on. How much are the Gammas on GOAT right now? I don't know, baby. Probably like 400.
That was LeBron calling me. He said, "Don't talk about his sneaks like that."
No, fuck LeBron. No, can you look on GOAT and see how much the Gammas is right now? Lady B is asking. I'm gonna say like 350, 400, maybe even 5, but probably average around 350, 400, something like that.
All right, Jordan Gamma 11s. What size you need?
Just pick out a size like a 9 or something like that.
What
size is your Lady B?
Let's say she a 9.5, right? Let's go down to our size. 8.5, 568.
Sheesh. Right
9, 492. 9.5, 540. And a size 10, 434. Why that is significant? You might say, damn, that's crazy. This shoe released December 21st, 2013 at $185. So that same shoe that has a price tag of $400 to $500 to $600 released December 21st, 2013.
Right.
This is that. It's the last time we've seen the Gammas.
Yo, I thought this sneaker was a myth.
That one?
Yeah, the blue.
You like that?
No, I'm a 12 fan. I like all but 12.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's it, people.
They horrible right there.
Yeah, they definitely horrible. That was just the end of the page. But that's what's coming along, people. Get ready. That's all I'm saying. Get ready.
Yeah, get ready. Get your pocketbooks together. Get your money right.
Time is flying.
Get your Klarna accounts paid up. Your Afterpay. All that shit. Get them paid up because there's going to be a lot of things that you're going to want that you might got to get.
Okay. Before we get up out of here, do you have any words for your Dallas Cowboys?
Yeah, just keep winning, baby. Yeah, man. Just keep doing y'all thing. We started off rocky. We won 2 in a row. I'm not mad. Oh, actually, we tied and then we won. So we're not losing. So let's continue to keep the momentum. We got a nice little game this weekend. That's not too bad. You know, the Eagles got a lay down this weekend. Tomorrow the Eagles they play the Giants. So if they don't win tomorrow, I can't wait to wake up on Friday.
Did you see the end of that Chiefs game on Monday?
Yeah, that was a good game.
Crazy game.
That was a good game.
The nigga scored a touchdown. He fall down 2 times. So the play is crazy.
It was a good game.
Yeah, it was a great game.
I don't know if anybody in the chat like the Baltimore Ravens. I don't know what's going on with y'all, but y'all got a couple
they
of
need
teams.
to fire that coach.
Nah, he a good coach.
He's a great coach, but it's time for him to get fired. He's not getting it done.
They rely too much on Lamar, man. That team is built.
That's what I'm saying. They make whoever, I don't know if he's calling the plays, but they had the ball, it was like 3rd and 1, and it's like let Lamar throw it. They got the ball. They got Henry. Run the ball. It's 3rd and 1.
Yeah.
Like the play calling is being dumb. He need to get fired. He's not getting it done.
The play calling has been dumb in a lot of cities. Yeah. The Eagles, they play calling look a mess.
Yeah, they were like 23 out of 24 pass plays the second. Saquon had like 2,000 yards that year. Why are you
run that ball?
Trying
to preserve that, man. Y'all paying him to run the ball, running.
Facts.
Well, football season is here. Basketball season.
I'm gonna say, I'm not a big football fan, but the games that I have been seeing, they've been fired.
Yeah, they've been fired.
Yeah.
They definitely been fired. You got a lot of teams. You got a lot of these teams that people wrote off for a long time now starting to make some moves. You got the Jacksonville Jaguars looking okay. You know, you got some teams that's starting to add parity to the league, which is good. You don't just want 10 teams or 5 teams to always be good and everybody else be bad. That don't do good for the ratings to the fans. But you know, we got basketball season starting up. We got the Asics.
I see you, Lady B. The Patriots have been playing better.
Yeah, they have been playing better. They got Cardi B, Baby 5 over there looking good. You know, so if I did, shout outs to him.
Right.
Yeah, so let's continue to look good.
It's a fact, man. All right, people. Next week we'll go through a couple signature sneakers. I gave you a little bit of them off. So we're gonna get into maybe Barclays and Pennies. We'll do a couple signature lines next week. Yeah, man. If anybody else has any other sneakers or any other brands or lines that y'all want us to go through, well, who got it? Oh, Lady B said he got 3 baby moms. He definitely got 3 baby moms, but you know, let that boy doing his thing. Stephon Diggs.
Everybody got 3, 4 baby moms. That's normal.
It's a fact. So I'm watching the girls play right now. Shout out to the WNBA. The championship's on right now. If the Aces win, they'll be winning their 3rd chip, I believe. So if they win tonight, they'll be winning their 3rd chip.
In a row?
No, not in a row.
Oh, no. Who won last year? The Liberty?
Yeah, the Liberty beat them last year.
Broke it up one season. 2.
Right.
2.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
I ain't mad at that, man. Shout out to my girl Asia, man. 4-time WNBA MVP. 3-time, hopefully 3-time WNBA champion. That's an accomplishment right there within itself, man. She definitely.
Lady V, we didn't do Slash Wednesday. Let's see where we at. And maybe it was supposed to be. I don't know. I'm off on a time period.
This the first Wednesday in the month, ain't it?
No, it's the second. The first one.
I missed the first.
So yeah, it was supposed to. That's what I'm saying. So our time period is a little bit off. We didn't do Splash Wednesdays this week, so we'll do Splash Wednesday next week. So that means y'all got a week to get y'all splash together too. So get y'all splash together, and y'all can post that on Sneaker Check next week, and we'll do Splash Wednesday next week, people.
Absolutely.
Any last thoughts or questions or comments now?
Nah, man. I just want to say thank you to everybody last week. I know I had to abruptly get up out of here, and I want to say thanks to my brother for being so patient and understanding. I know that I treat this like a job. I don't just treat this like a hobby or just something to do at Wednesday and talk. No, it's my career, So we put a lot into this, and we're passionate about this and serious about this. So I just want to say thank you for just being just having a heart and allowing me to get up out of here to go see what
I hold it down.
my pop and shit. You know what I mean?
I hold it down. Everything good?
I wanted to whoop his ass.
What happened?
Just because he doing that shit. Like, I'm like, yo, you putting yourself in these positions. I'm like, yo, you was tripping.
Right.
Then I had to carry it. Yo, bro, you don't even have to understand. I had to carry the man up the steps. He acting like his legs don't work.
That's crazy.
I tried to get him a refrigerator for his room. He's talking about he don't need one. I catch him sliding down the steps. I said, bro, what are you, 3? Did you revert back to being a kid? He just wanted to test my nerves. But, yo, it's cool to be in these, like, it's cool to still have him here.
Right. Put some prayers in the chat for Lee.
Yeah, I mean, but he
anybody else who loves anybody right now.
Damn, your coworker, that's crazy. But yeah, he getting better. I shout out to everybody that reached out after the show and just gave me some, warm prayers. I don't want to say condolences because he ain't passed, but just give me their prayers and just said I hope everything is okay. Everything.
Is 55 just 55?
No, that shit old.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's 55.
Like, just think of the mental shit you go through. It's like 55 could put you. Yeah, it's young in a sense, but it's still like
it's still 55, man.
5 years. That's why we tell y'all to take care of y'all little bodies.
That's a fact. That's a fact, man. It ain't like the olden days, man. I think people are dying younger than when we were coming up.
Yeah, it's crazy. If that situation is true, just think. If the situation is true with this Tylenol, just think how many of us take Tylenol on a regular basis, which is supposed to alleviate pains and help us to feel good. If it's causing bigger issues within our body, and we know that they're not good, stuff like that is not good for our kidneys and our livers and stuff like that just because of whatever. But if it's starting to now go into our bloodstreams and causing issues with our children and our, whatever, that's something that's got to be like, that's different.
Right.
Starting to see a lot of people too with issues with their hearts and their lungs and blood clots. And I was looking at, I'm not a conspiracy theorist at all, but I was, reading this article and watching this newscast or watching something. And it was saying that, a lot of people got to trace these things back to those COVID shots because believe it or not, people that haven't taken the COVID shots are not complaining about these things. They're not dying from these things, but a lot of people that have taken them are now starting to experience, and we're starting to experience these type of things in young people.
So did you get the COVID shot?
40s, got that shit 3 times.
That's what I'm saying. I got the COVID shots, but I feel like COVID is what fucked us up. Because I feel like I ain't been the same since COVID, not since the shots.
I ain't been the same since COVID, bro. My body ain't the same. Like,
right.
I was totally different since I had COVID. Lungs ain't the same. Maybe we getting older, but like this.
Yeah, it ain't that. It's the COVID.
Yeah.
It's the COVID.
So be careful out here, man. Stopping, like, just let's get together and take care of ourselves, man. We still got some time to live. I know y'all ain't trying to live now, so
that's a fact.
Clean y'all guts out, get y'all gut health together.
Eat some grains.
Don't just about losing weight. Take get your body together. Like, a lot of that shit starts,
and a lot of those blood clots come from non-activity, man. You gotta move around. You gotta move your body, man. You can't just lay around and sitting on your ass all day, man. Some people sit down all day at work or stand up all day. Whatever one it is, you have to do the opposite to balance yourself out. So you just gotta get a little bit more active, man. That's why I say, man, boom boom room, open up the boom boom room.
What's that?
So I was
I don't know about out the boom boom.
Open up the boo room and get that activity going. Get stretched out. Get stretched out. Get a little,
Yeah.
get some activity going on, man.
Oh,
All right, let us get up out of here, man. Um, this is episode 211, people. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button, like and share the video, all that good stuff. Dropped a couple shorts this week. Y'all can go check those out. I did my story time on my virginity sneaker, so I might want to go check that out. But yeah, I'm gonna be dropping more videos, so y'all stay tuned, man, and we'll see y'all next week. Don't forget, we're gonna do Slash Wednesday next week, people. So make sure y'all join along, and we'll see y'all next week, man.
it's today. What's the day? The 11th,
To the
10th,
8th.
9th. I mean, go get y'all titties checked out. Y'all still got time. October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Go get them motherfuckers checked. I know y'all always saying they be pushing them down and hurting y'all joints, but 5 minutes of hurt could be a lifetime of prevention. Keep yourself safe. Get your titties checked. Get your breasts checked. Whatever you want to call them. And then go get them checked. We need y'all here. We love y'all.
That's a fact, man. All right, people, deuces.